Okay, and we're back. Good morning. Welcome to Where's My Tea? Let's just get right into it. Alright, so it says, hey Nene, I'm 18 years old, honors classes in school, church girl, both my parents are together and happy. I live a good, simple life. I love church so much, but there's one problem. I'm in love with my 54-year-old pastor. He's so energetic with a youthful personality. It started about 5 minutes ago when he began flirting with me. At first I couldn't tell if it was flirting, but once I started flirting back, it progressed. He began going to my job briefly just to see me. Then eventually at night, we would meet up and watch movies at his house. Recently, after cuddling up after a movie, he leaned over and kissed me. We had sex. At this point, we are head over heels for each other. He wants us to move out of state and start a new life with me. I want to go to college and he offered to pay for it and let me live with him. Remember, I'm not a minor, so legally I can do this. Anyways, do you think I should leave my family and friends behind to start a new chapter with him? Where's my tea? We got tea today, honey. So you got an 18-year-old girl that goes to a church and she is in love with her 54-year-old pastor. The pastor started coming to her job to see her. She would hang out at his crib at night and watch movies. They decided to watch a movie, cuddle up, kiss, and then they had sex. And now they so in love. He wants to move them out of the country. To a different state. He wants to go live a happy life with her. And he wants to pay for her to go to college. And she doesn't know if she should leave her family and go start this new chapter with him. You just sent me an email that you're in love with your pastor. Not only are you in love with your pastor, though, you're 18 in love with your 54-year-old pastor. Now, I done had some videos about this big age gap difference, and you guys know I'm not the one that vouch for the age gap, because that's just not me. And I'm going to get some comments like, oh, you wrong for not. Hey, I don't give a shit. It's me. I do not think that these huge age gaps should not be together. What is there to talk about? What is there to relate on? What is there? Nothing is in common here. And he's a pastor at that. One, y'all already crossed the line because the age difference, and anybody will say the age difference. Two, this man comes up to your job to see you, but yet you hang out with him at night. That's not a red flag to you? Do y'all hang in a church during the day? Do y'all go out to lunch during the day? Y'all hang at night to watch movies and cuddle. This makes no sense. You and him both know that this is wrong, hence y'all doing y'all things at night. You guys are not battling with what should I do. You guys know this shit is damn wrong. I get these emails because y'all know it ain't right, but y'all continue to do it anyway. But let's really test his faith. This man is a pastor, right? So he done had you come to his house and cuddle up at night. The man done one kissed you. And not only did he kiss you, he's had sex with you. Now let's just go to the Bible. A pastor, not even a pastor, anybody would know this. There's no sex before marriage. Yet you guys are doing this. But you in love with your pastor though. Let me tell you something, baby. He ain't no pastor, okay? He can say he's a pastor and he can have a congregation, but let me tell you how much he's not a pastor. This man just told you he wants to take you and relocate out of state. One, a pastor will never leave his flock. He didn't consider his following. He does not consider his following. He done found the little young and dumb girl that he wanted, and now he's ready to go manipulate her and use her and control her life. Now, of course, I'm going to get some comments like, Nene, are you calling the girl dumb and she not dumb and this and that? And I'm not calling you dumb. What I'm letting you know is this decision with dealing with him, you fall into that category. And I do like to classify some young girls as young and dumb because we've all been there. I've been young and dumb. Some decisions I've made is young and dumb. I'm not a dumb girl, but I've made some dumb decisions while being young. That's how I break that down to you guys. So this decision that you're considering is young and dumb. That's not what you do. And then this man told you he wants to move you out of the state. See, he knows this is wrong and he has no great intention for you. Now, he just wants to control your life and manipulate you. That's why he's taking you far away from home, honey. You have to look at the great big picture. Out of state, he gonna pay for your schooling? No, what's gonna happen, honey? He gonna take you out of state. and your life is going to be miserable as hell. This man may even beat on you, but just know he's definitely going to abuse you. If it's not physically, it's mentally. He's going to control everything you do because, one, you're 18. You are in the young and dumb stages. So it's nothing you can say or do that's going to change his mind or change how he wants to treat you. And you are going to allow him to do that because right now, from a kiss in movies, you head over heels, and some sex, you head over heels. But if you want to go ahead and fall into the young and dumb category of life and move out with this man and move to a different state and expect him to pay for your college, then go for it. You know, go right on for it. But be smart. This man is a damn imposter. He's looking for somebody to control. He has no respect for you. He wants nothing from you but to control you, take you far away from anyone who can have a valid say-so in your life, and do whatever he wants to you. You didn't even say if this man had a first lady of the church. You didn't tell me that. He's just alone. Most pastors, and somebody's gonna get me for this, but most pastors are married. They have a whole family, especially at 54. Clue number one, this man is single, ain't got no family. He coming to your job. He ain't doing nothing during the day. He coming to your job and you coming over there. Come on. This is a big red flag for a pastor. And clearly, he ain't a pastor. So I say don't do it. We all say don't do it. You already know what not to do. Alright, y'all. These stories I get is a trip, and this one kind of threw me for a loop. Like, you got something to say, leave it down below. What do you think about this pastor and this girl moving and stuff like that? I just love to see the comments I get. I'm sure I'm going to get some comments about this whole age thing. And again, don't expect me to go back and forth with you because I'm just not. I've already put out how I felt about that. If you haven't seen what I talked about the whole age thing, check right here in this corner. You'll see where's my tea on that. Let me know. I'm interested to see a conversation and get it going. Let's just talk about it. Anyways, I'm out.